Hi everyone, it's Gayle back here again. Going to do some making ephemera again, but I have a little show and tell to show you first. But let's say hi and hugs first to Nancy, the picky painter, Paula, and Rachel. Thank you so much for watching my videos and for commenting and everything. So I have to show you what I did yesterday. Yesterday I showed you all the 20 tags that I'd done. Yay! And then I showed you all my UFOs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I was busy yesterday afternoon while football was on the TV, and I got signature sewn in. So first of all, this little fabric covered pasta box, I have sewn in the 4 signatures. So they are in there. Did that. I got so many signatures sewn in. So I got that one. Then I got this one sewn in. This is the Windows one, ready to go. We're going to revisit that in a second. I got this one sewn in. And so those are the 2 window ones. And then this grubby one, this grubby little grungy, got the signature sewn in on that. And then this one, this is the ladies. I still haven't looked up the name of the kit, but they're all Elsie Bell's bookshelf, these kits. Got that sewn in. And so there's going to be some decorating in our future, I think, because there's lots to decorate here. Then the other thing I did is, remember I showed you this little card that I got from Eva, and then this awesome paper from Minxie. And so I got my little Christmas journal, kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to decorate it. I might just leave it as is. I don't know. So I just got all that stuff sewn together yesterday. I was so happy. So I'm going to put all that aside. And we'll be back to those things. Remember this cute little piece of ephemera here. And I think, yeah, she put it on a tag too. How cute is that? With just a little bit of trim in the back. So that's the first thing we're going to make today. Because I found my tags. I was looking for them the other day when I first discovered that, but I think these are so cute. So we will stick this over, and here they are. I knew I had them in one of these little gum holder things. So I don't know, let's do a few. I don't know how many we'll do, but I am going to take off the string because I'm going to use a bulb pin instead of, okay, I better zero in a little bit because this is a teeny little piece of ephemera. Okay, so let's see, what do I have that I can put over that? That drives me crazy. Oh, that's still shiny. That's not going to work. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. So first things up, which, you know, this excites me to no end. We have to distress it. So, you know, that's going to hurt my feelings. Okay. I'm going to set it down because okay. Might got that a little dark, but that's okay. We'll do more than one and just get them ready. How about we do 4, because that's what I grabbed. Okay, and then we could save some more for another day, huh? Oh, you know what we should do though? Is we should do, look at this one. I have this one too. If I can get to them. I have these big turquoise ones too. I think I maybe got those at Hobby Lobby or somewhere, you know, just one of those random craft supply trips and thought, oh, those are cute. So yeah, so here we are. We are here doing our little ephemera because it's really crazy outside. We've got, what do we have? We have like, I don't know. My husband says 4, I say 6 inches of snow. Still coming down, just still coming down. And yeah, so a lot of snow out there. It's sticking on the roads. The roads are a mess. And it's supposed to snow all day. So I'm in my craft room. So I'm going to do a video, maybe 2, I don't know. And I was just so heartened by, you know, having football on the TV. I took down my divider screen and sat at my other table, and I just watched football. We had the 2 Montana universities, both were on TV, and so we watched those games. Both of them won, yay. And U of M, University of Montana, they were at UC Davis, University of California, Davis. So they were in, look at my fingers, oh boy. They were in California, and the announcers kept saying, oh, aren't you guys lucky that you're not at home? Because yeah, it was snowy. MSU, Montana State, they played in Bozeman, and it was raining, and then it was snowing, and oh my goodness. Okay, so there's our little doohickeys. I don't know what you even call these. Round metal tags. Will that work? Okay, and then we just need little pieces of she did crocheted trim. I'm just looking to see what I might have. I might have to, oh, here's some. I might have to just chop some. It's just the right size for each one. Well, these are easy peasy little pieces of ephemera that are so super cute. A great idea. Need a little bigger piece for this one. There we go. Okay, so did that. Now we just need to glue them down, I suppose. Oh, one quick second. Sorry about that, guys. I keep forgetting to get my new scissors. I've had them in my fussy cutting bag, and I want to be able to use them because they make such a difference on my hands. They're the newest item on, I think, on my favorite things on my website. They are just great, and they save my hands so much. Yesterday, after doing all those signatures and stuff, I was feeling it in my hands. So good to be able to save your hands when you can, I think. This one goes this way. So yeah, no plans today other than to be in the house. I think I'm doing laundry, so I think I'm going to get our suitcases up and do laundry and pack it as I do it. Because yeah, even though we'll be gone when this airs, we're not quite gone yet. All right. Okay, so we did that. Now we need to find some words for them. I think I need maybe a big word for this one, and then small words for the rest of them. Here's memory. Would that fit? I think it would. I'd have to cut down the sides a little bit. Oh, it's actually really good. I suppose I better use fabric tack on the back too, just to make sure they stick to the crochet, right? So if the wonderful maker of those beautiful journal covers and these watches, please remind us who you are. Yeah, I feel bad when I don't know. But being as there's memories here, being as I get a lot of happy mail, I hope you can understand that, you know, when you get 5 packages a day, sometimes as you integrate it into your room, you lose track of who sent what. Okay. Okay, we have memory and we have memories. We have sticky fingers. How about laugh? Laugh would be a good one. So you could make a whole bunch of these at a time, couldn't you? Really fun. I got a bubble. And I'm not necessarily putting them on straight on purpose. How about delight? That's a good word too. Yeah, so getting laundry done today. It's also a good day for that. And last night we were so watching football that my husband said, "How about we order pizza?" I said, "That sounds like a great idea." So we ordered pizza, and so we have leftovers for dinner tonight, which is awesome. Let's put it right side up. Okay. Ah! Really do get kind of gooky. How about journey? Journey. And then right next to it is imagine. So all good words. All good words. Yeah, 25 degrees out there today. Oh, cold. But, you know, my husband still walked, bless his heart. He is dedicated. Me, not so much. I like to go for walks, but I'm a fair weather walker. I really am. It's just a flaw in my character. There we go. Okay. Wipe off my fingers. And then she had those little ring things in it that are kind of like, they were like small keychain rings, kind of. But I'm kind of thinking I'd like to put a bulb pin on there. And you could put a bulb pin in a little charm of some sort too. So, ooh, you know what would be fun is where I got these. I have no idea. But, because I just can't remember, but these are rusted bulb pins. So those would be cool on these. Yep. Cute, right? I love it. Those are super cute. So either for on tags, or she had it clipped to a pocket, to the lace on a pocket. So look at that. We have, what do we have? 6 of them, just like that. Yeah, those are cute. I like them. So all of those journals that I got sewn in yesterday, all this ephemera can go into them. I'm excited. Might be other pieces from the kit, but now do I want to use that, or do I want to use something? I think I want to use this. I like the grunginess of the rusted. That's cool. Yay! Did that. Okay, I'm gonna back out. To about there. And we are going to look in our book. Okay, we have 6 little charmy things. Those are fun. Those are so cool. Okay, so we're in this book, as you may recall. I guess I can put that up now. And we're right here. We're right here. So this, let's see if I can get it off of there on the other side. So this and this, let's put the bookmarks back in so we know where we're at. Okay, and I'll set this one aside as well. We might have to go back into it if there's more we need to do or something. But okay, so this is very similar to, remember, oh gosh, maybe a couple weeks ago I did some coffee dyed paper into a triple envelope, and that was the idea of Yvonne Preston. Well, I got these in Happy Mail again, of course. This is a little pocket. We can do one of those next, but let's do this, hopefully. And I grabbed out, in preparation, I have some of this paper that was from my mixed media days that I still have left in a few different kind of neutral colors. I think I'll try this one first. I really like that. So I guess first thing to figure out is how big are these envelopes. So how big of a square? I guess they're square. Okay, so that's about, it's about 5.5 there, and 2 1/4 would be 7 3/4, right? 7 3/4 square. Okay, I think I'm going to do this the easy way. I'm going to cheat, you guys, and use my envelope maker. Ugh, I should put this on my favorite things. I don't think it is. Mine's from Stamping Up, so I guess I don't think about it maybe being available on Amazon, but you can go through my web and search envelope punch board and see if you can find it. Okay, so I said 7 3/4. I'm just gonna look and see if there is. Okay, let's do this. This is 3 inches, 3 by 3.5 right there. So it says 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, that's a better way to figure it. So 3 by 3.5. Okay, and 5 3/4. Okay, let's see. Not even sure if I can cut this with my cutter. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. 5 3/4. Okay. 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, there's one. And 5 3/4. There's two. It's a nice little strip. Keep that in the bits box. Okay, and then this we'll do 5 3/4 as well. My sleeve keeps hitting. This paper is very light. So, okay, and 5 3/4. So I wasn't quite sure if you could make it out of just one piece of paper, and it's looking like you can't. It looks like you, for this size, you would need 2 pieces of paper, one for the 3 envelopes and one for the backing. That's what it looks like. Okay, so we're 3 1/2. Okay, so 5 3/4, and then we need to go to 2 5/8 on this thingy. I'm thinking I should be gentle on the. I am going to be gentle on the creasing because. Okay, this is always sort of hard to see where the crease is. I have to get the light shining on it just right. Okay. And you just keep turning it. And punching as you go. Okay. Okay. So we did that. Okay, so I feel like mine looks just like theirs, and I think they may have used an envelope punch board as well. So, okay, so there's our first envelope. Good, good. So far, so good. Okay, so we just have to do the other ones. What did I say, 2 5/8? I think I did. Yep. Let's see. Oh, this way. Valleys to mountains, mountains to valleys. Everybody always says, now, what did you mean by that? Well, one of my brilliant subbies gave me that little thing to remember which way you fold things when you score them, because I can never remember. And so right now I'm making a valley, right? So when we fold, that will be on the outside of the fold so that it then makes a mountain. Sorry, I can't really see. Okay, got it. All right, and then okay, so I just did the valley, right? Now it's going to become a mountain. Becomes a mountain. I love that little trick. So good. I'm like, did I even fold that? Yep, I did, but it's hard to see on this paper. Okay, there's envelope number 2. And then 2 5/8. My heater came on and it's blowing that other piece of paper around. Always interesting. I just heard my husband. I wonder if he's going out to shovel. Heard the back door shut. Not that we're going anywhere, but it's really icy out there, so it's a heavy wet snow, heavy wet. So I don't know, haven't heard about trees coming down yet, but they sure could. Not ours. My husband took care of ours. But the good thing is, as my husband said, you know, the fire danger was pretty high. Not anymore. Okay, so I think we're done with this for the time being. So just, what are we doing? We're making mountains. Mountains out of valleys instead of mountains out of molehills. Okay. Okay, so let's glue those into envelopes. How about? Good next step, right? I always find this a little tricky, but I always just try and put my finger as far as I need to go. And then eyeball the other side. Very technical how I do it. Make sure it still opens. Okay, there's that one. All right. Okay, so we did that. Now I think we have to cut the paper for the backing, which is what by what? Not quite 4 by 7 3/4. Okay, so we can do the 7 3/4 easy enough. I have a little tag here. I wonder. Oh yes, it's gonna peel right off. Yay. Okay. 7 3/4 right here. Except I actually think I want to do the other side first because I'll have a bigger sheet of paper. You know what I mean? So I actually think I'm going to measure it like this for how big we want it. Rather than, okay, I think it's straight. And then about 7 3/4. Okay. Now, I think for mine, I think I'm going to back it because this is just heavier paper than what I use. This is real flimsy. So what could I back that with? I think got this scrap. Yeah, let's just use the scrap. This paper is so light. It's a little hard to manage. Okay. And 7 3/4, right? I'll cut this end. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this to this because I think that will make it sturdier and that will make it all good. So I think I'll use a glue stick. Must be some texture to this. It's grabbing glue like crazy. Okay. And we'll just lay this on. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's just got a little more heft to it. Okay, now let's see how the example, what do I have? Pocket, 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 yep. So glued them on as pockets. This one first. Oh, I think I need to ink it. Needs a little definition. So I'm actually thinking this piece might go in that grungy journal. Okay. Just barely getting the edge here. Just enough so that it doesn't, because she had inked hers too. Probably should have inked this part before making the envelope, but that's okay. We'll just do the flap. Well, I'm sure concentrating hard on this, aren't I? That's the one thing about being housebound, kind of, is I don't have a lot of exciting stuff to tell you. Other than we had pizza for dinner last night. Oh, and the guy who delivered the pizza was in short sleeves and shorts. It's like yesterday it was in the low 30s because it was definitely freezing because because the snow was sticking. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about crazy people in Montana. Okay, so like that. And then the top one, that's what I'm thinking. Ish. Okay, that one is slightly bigger than the other two. So let's put it at the bottom so it's not as noticeable. Okay, so that one, this one. Okay, so that's where that one needs to go. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what I think I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna glue the bottom. I'm just gonna, except on the very last one, just gonna glue the sides. Important to have it straight. Right. Okay. And then this one. So you could do this with coffee dyed paper or any kind of paper. It's fun for me to have a use for this, I don't know what it's called, but I call it art paper. Gosh, somehow I got that right. Okay, there we go. Did that one, didn't we? I like it. That turned out nice. So here was the example. Here's the one we made. And of course you could decorate this up more. You could put something here for that to tuck into or whatever. But loving it, loving it. Okay, so let's try then. Let's try this one. It's cute how she did that. I mean, I've folded over, but I haven't flipped up like that, and that makes it look really fun. Should we? Let's see, that's too tall. And I think a little flimsy. Is this one? Let's do this one. So how tall is it? It is a little over 5 inches or so. So let's cut this to 5 inches. Oops. Okay, 5 inches by whatever we want, I guess. We just have to, well, that was bad measuring. How am I a whole inch off? Okay, that's 5 inches. Oh, that's 5.5. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just fix it. So 5.5. Oh, doesn't really matter. We could make one out of the 5 inch too, couldn't we? Oh, I'm gonna need this because I need to fold it in half, however big this is. 4 inches. Okay. Just gonna use my little board here. It's about 4 inches. Okay. Cut that off. And which way does it go? Okay, and then we're just going to fold this down and then bring the tip up to meet like that. And then she inked it so that it had a good edge to it. Inking everything but the paper. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's just that time of year. I swear, I think it's the heat vents. But I don't know if my husband agrees with me. So my husband has been lightly, let's just say, talking about getting a dog. I don't know if we really will, but of course he's lightly talking about it, so I'm on the internet looking at dog names and everything else. But if we do, you guys will get to see it for sure. I don't know. I go back and forth, I really do, because you know, we do travel to see our kids and stuff, and so then the dog is left alone. Not alone, but without us. I mean, the Montana kids, we could take it, but I do have a really good friend who is a dog sitter. Okay, what did we do? We glued down, it looks like we went ahead and glued this whole thing down. Glue that down, and then we glue this down. Little triangle. And it just makes a cute pocket. Once again, you could do it with coffee dyed paper or whatever. But that is cute. I like that. Okay, and then what she had in here is a little folded piece of paper that is 5.5 by 5.5. So I don't know that I have one big enough. Oh, this is the 5 by 5. Let's just do it 5 by 5 then. See if we can figure out how she folded it. Okay, 5 by 5. So I'm thinking you could do 6 by 6. You could do whatever you have. A 6 by 6 piece of paper would be cute like this. Okay, so I think we fold it in half. Right? Fold it in half. Fold it in half the other way. So it's in half and in half. Right? In half and in half. And then you fold it tip to tip both ways. Like this. I have made a pocket like this before with a bigger piece of paper. Okay, and then ink all the sides so that you can really see the folds. I kind of think it'd be neat to make one out of that bigger white piece of paper too to stick in here. Okay, so if you get bored with the inking, just fast forward through those parts. Okay, so let's see. How did she do that? Okay, so 2 of these fold in. And then this is hurting my brain. Okay. Okay, and then it's the one right by it that needs to go. Ooh. I have a little cup for your popcorn, your peanuts, your snacks. I can't figure it out, you guys. It makes my brain hurt. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was hard, and I don't know if I can do it again. Okay, but there's that. There's that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick that outside of there. That's cute like that, isn't it? Okay, so we did those 2 pieces of ephemera. That one and this one. How are we doing time-wise? I better check. Oh, we only have 10 minutes. Let's see. What should we do for 10 minutes? I can't think of anything. Let's look in the book and see what's next, and we'll just kind of look at that and put these back in. Oh my goodness. That was just much too difficult for my brain. That last little bit. I mean, guess we should feel good that we got it, right? But holy moly. It was too hard. It was too hard for me. There's probably an easy way. And I know you guys will tell me what that is. Okay, so those are back in. Okay, so then we have a bunch of these little paper clips that are like a little library card. A whole bunch more of those. And we already made those, so we're not going to make those. We could make this tag next time. And what do we have over here? We have all sorts of things. Okay, this is a greeting card journal, and we've already done that with wherever it is. We did one earlier, and then I just did this one, which all it is putting pages into a greeting card. So I don't think we need to do that. But I like this. Oh, this was super cute. Scrap sampler. How she did that. Oh yeah, Nick the Booksmith had a video on doing this scrap. Yeah. So I mean, we could do that. I kind of make mine a little differently, and then we don't waste this paper. So, I don't know. I need to think about that one. And then there's these, which are little pockets like this. I'll be honest, I haven't used these in my journals because I just don't know quite how to stick them in there. And these ones are Mod Podgy, and so as you saw, it tore the paper. So I think I might skip that. So we're skipping all those. But then there's this. Ooh, and that's kind of cool. Okay, so next time let's do this, and then let's do this tag if we have time. That's what we'll do. Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for crafting along with me, and we will just see you in the next video. Have a grateful day, everybody. Bye-bye.